everyone! In today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for this metallic lip matte eye look that I've got here going on because metallic lips have been very popular lately, so I thought I would jump on the train because I really like the way they look and I thought they were really cute and pretty. So I thought I'd show you how I got this look, and everything used of course is cruelty free as always, so you can use the exact products I use and be completely safe. So since this is kind of a bolder lip, I decided to go with a matte, more subdued eye color. So it's just more of a matte browny neutral color, and I'm using my window as lighting, so if the lighting changes throughout the video, that would be why. So just bear with me for that. And disclaimer, I feel like I have to say this, but I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup, and I thought I would share with you this look because I thought it was really cute, and if you want to recreate it, then you can follow some of my steps, and yeah. So if you guys want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. So as always, to begin with, we're going to start with foundation. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. And it's got SPF 15, which is awesome. And I'm going to be using the shade Porcelain because it fits my skin tone the best. And I'm almost out, so I'm going to be using what I can. And I don't use a blending brush or sponge or anything like that. I just use my fingers. And now I'm going to come in with my e.l.f. concealer in light beige. And I've got quite a few spots at the moment and my skin tone's very uneven, so I'm going to be using a lot of this. Like I said, quite a bit of concealer, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into my foundation with my fingers again. And under the eyes, I always use my ring finger and just use patting motions because it's very delicate under your eyes. Now I'm going to go in and set it with the translucent powder. Actually, I don't have the translucent right now. I bought the wrong one, and this is Soft Luminance. So it's got just a tiny bit of a tint and almost a little bit of a sparkle, but I mean, it's alright. I mean, I don't really tell much of a difference. Just taking a fluffy brush. And I get very sweaty sometimes, so I try to apply a little bit of extra across my forehead and down my nose. And on the sides here. I'm trying to film a video, do you mind? Okay, I'm gonna take you out, I'm sorry. I know! Alright, so now we're gonna move on to contour and highlight. And again, contouring is not my strong suit, but I like to do a little bit anyway. So I'm using this Belle e.l.f. palette that I got a while ago. I think it was like a Walgreens exclusive, but it's just, you can just use a similar shade. So I'm using the shade Enchanted right here. And just take a bit of that on my, I don't know what you would call this. It's kind of a flat, fluffy brush, I guess, sort of. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and go on the hollows of my cheeks. And then I always like to take a little bit under my chin and to kind of cover any of this that I have. Just a little bit to kind of give it some shadow effect. And then I also take a little bit just right on the sides of my forehead, using just a little eyeshadow brush, taking a little bit of that, and going down the sides of my nose, and kind of bring it in a little bit. And then using my fluffy brush, I like to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines, and it's not too drastic. And I recently just got this. This is e.l.f. highlight in Moonlight Pearls. I'm really excited because I have just been using a really bright eyeshadow to highlight. So I'm really excited to actually have an actual highlight. So I'm actually going to go in and use my fingers just to get more of the powder on and get more of a dramatic highlight look. And I also go a tiny bit right on the bridge of my nose just to bring it out a little bit. That is the base of our look done. Now I'm going to go in with a primer for my eyes, and I'm just using the e.l.f. primer in sheer. They've got like a pearl one too that I've been wanting to try, but this is just a sheer so you don't see it through your eyeshadow. So since the lip is going to be quite bold and metallic-y, I thought we would go for more of a matte, kind of subdued look on the eyes. So I'm taking this e.l.f. palette that I've had forever, and it's got all kinds of different shades. And it's got quite a few neutral brown shades, as you can see. So we're going to be using some of the matte, more matte ones. So starting with the inner half of the eye, we're going to go in with, this one right here. It's just a light brown, and it doesn't really have any sparkle or anything to it. And just taking my little eyeshadow brush, set that on it, and apply it to the inner half of the eye. And now we're going to go with a bit of a darker brown, also without any glitter or anything to it. So I think I'm going to be using this one right here, which is more of a milk chocolate brown. We're going to apply that to the outer half of the eye. I like to bring the eyeshadow down a bit under my eyes just to make it a little more dramatic and bring everything together. Alright, and now that that's all done, we're going to go in with a light and maybe a little shimmery, and we're going to highlight the brow bone and the inner corners and maybe a tiny bit under. So I'm using kind of like a light shimmery cream almost. Not much left of this right here, but that's what I'm going to use. Right on the brow bone and inner corner. A little fluffy eyeshadow blending brush. I'm just going to blend everything together just so there aren't any harsh lines. Alright, and that is our eyeshadow finished. And now it's time for eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and line the bottom lash line with an eyeliner pencil, and this is just from e.l.f. And I'm just going to go in about halfway. I don't like to line all the way around, so just about halfway. And I always bring the end up a bit because it's easier for me to then do my top liner if I have like kind of a guide from the bottom. And now that we've got the bottom done, we're going to go ahead and move on to the top of the lashes, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner. So I let it dry for a minute, and then I go on and use my finger to take off any excess liquid. Now I'm going to move on to my lashes. And I got this e.l.f. Waterproof Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. So I'm just going to be using that. I'm just going to comb them out so they're not too clumpy or anything. And now brows. So I'm going to go ahead and use the opposite end of this, which is a little brow brush. And I'm going to brush them out, and then I'm going to fill them in a little bit. And to fill them in, I'm going to be using this palette again, and I'm going to be using the eyeshadow shade Gaston, which is this dark one right here. And I'm taking this thin eyeliner brush that I used earlier. I just find it's really easy to fill in with and make kind of like little hair marks almost. And then just so they're not too dark, I'm going to go ahead and go in again and brush them out a bit, just to get any excess powder out. Alright, and now we're ready for the lips, which is the big part of this. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Metallic Lip in the shade Zebra. And you can find metallic lipstick pretty much anywhere. It's becoming really popular, so this is just the one I got. And that is our metallic look done. Alright, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And if you'd like to see more from me, then please subscribe. I normally do DIYs with a few cruelty-free makeup videos sprinkled in. So this is one of those, and so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any requests, comments, questions, or anything like that, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section down below, or hit me up on social media, which is all linked in the description box down below. And if you recreate this look or anything from any of my previous videos, go ahead and post a picture to your social media and be sure to tag me in it so that I can see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!